Hey, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Joshy P, and welcome to another video. Today, I'm going to be recapping the MLG Advanced Warfare Season 1 playoffs and who came out on top. But before I get into that, check out the sponsor of this video, No Scope Glasses. Make sure you click the link in the description and use discount code 5P to get 5% off your purchase. Now, guys, let's get into this video. Now, before... let me defend myself here. Actually, I'm not going to defend myself. I haven't uploaded in 2 to 3 weeks. I'm very sorry about that. There's definitely videos I could have made. There's definitely videos I should have made. But I didn't make said videos. Don't worry, guys. I did watch this event. I am going to be on track again with regionals and champs and all that. Don't worry. Videos are going to be coming at you guys as they normally would have. I'm still getting... like, once you don't make videos for a while, you got to get used to, like, looking at the camera and, like, enunciating correctly and stuff like that. So, we know who won the event. OpTic just played Denial in the grand final, and they won 3-0. It was actually a decently entertaining final. There's definitely more entertaining matches. I didn't get to watch all the matches. I tried to. I got to watch a little bit Friday, a little bit Saturday, and most of today I started watching, halfway through the OpTic TK match in the winner's bracket final. So I didn't actually get to watch a lot of today, but I watched some of the tournament. I watched the important parts, like, for example, I watched OpTic 3-0 rise and send them to losers where FaZe would 3-1 them. Now, honestly, my predictions before this event was an OpTic Aware grand final. I did believe that Aware would come back and, or wouldn't come back, but I thought Aware would go all the way, and I still thought OpTic was going to win, but I thought Aware would win, considering they have TGA and Hook. Those guys together are just insane, and I'm pretty sure they've already said that they're going to stay with each other until they're 18, and honestly, they're going to be one of the best duos in the game. So, moving on. Now, Aware beat FaZe to send them into losers, which was big, and then we have TK 3-0ing Prophecy. That was a big win, even though that's not the team that's going to be playing for champs. Replace Fears and Legal with not Killa and Mir, Classic and Moch. And then we have Envy 3-1ing Denial. Now, that was a big win for Envy, and I expected them to carry that momentum and beat TK, but they didn't. TK came on top. OpTic beat Aware, and then we have a TK OG winner bracket final, and OpTic won the first two maps, and then, OpTic won the first two maps, and then TK won the next two maps, and then it was it was a map, it was a round 11 SND, and OpTic just took it. So props to TK, they took it to him. But then when TK dropped down, they didn't really have like as much energy. They were kind of like, oh my god, like we just lost, and they got 3-0'd. Like, it's sad, but like you can see how demoralized they were after that OpTic game, and it was bad. It was bad. So then we have, let's go through the bottom bracket. And now we have FaZe Clan 3-1ing Rise, which was pretty much a given. I think they are playing with Miyagi instead of Chino. I think it's Chino. It could be Sender as well, but I'm not entirely sure. I think it's Chino that they're playing with Miyagi instead of for champs, or regionals, I should say. Then Denial 3-1 Prof, which I expected. Prophecies, and that's not even the same roster that's going to champs. And then Denial 3-2 to Aware. Well, now that took me by surprise, okay? I thought Aware would beat Denial. Denial wasn't looking that strong on day one. I mean, they lost to Envy 3-1. I thought Envy could have really, really ran the winners bracket had they beat TK, or had they beaten TK. I thought they could have gone and put up a decent fight against OpTic. Next to Aware, I thought Envy would be in the final, but then FaZe went up against Denial, because FaZe beat Envious in losers bracket. And I didn't expect that. I thought FaZe would lose to Envious, but, you know, Pat Price, he's got to come out and win. But he loses to Denial after that. Denial looks very strong from then on. Like I said, 3-0ing TK, but then losing to OpTic 0-3 in the final. So what does this mean? What does this whole event mean? It means a lot, really. This was basically the championship, like call it COD champs for Aware. That this was like their COD champs because they're too young to go to champs. Aware isn't even sending a roster to champs, so that's interesting. But like like we now know that OpTic and Denial are the two teams to beat, in my opinion. Like I think the way Denial was playing, like how they played against TK and how they played against FaZe, like they are definitely one of the teams to beat. And I think OpTic should really be the only team. Like this is the new EG. This is like the ex EG team, or like the original 7-time champs complexity team. Like that's the team to beat right there. Like OpTic is insane. I mean, when you're talking, they're playing hardpoint and they can do whatever they want because 4 people are dead, like 100% of the time. So it's really crazy when you have that slaying capacity. And even Nade Shot was slaying. Like, it's insane. I'm like, Nade Shot is slaying? What? And he was running the objective really well. He's playing CTF well. And people say they want to get rid of CTF. I don't know. I think it adds a little bit of a difference to the game. I don't mind CTF, but it's definitely not as enjoyable to watch as a hard point. Uplink is a very interesting game. I really like Uplink. Now, guys, mind you, this is the most Call of Duty I've watched in about a month or two. I don't even play the game anymore. I just don't find it fun. This was definitely fun to watch. I just don't like watching league matches. Like, that's not really entertaining to me. I like watching the events, which is why I don't watch every so often. But regionals and champs, I'm kicking it, man. I'm watching that shit. But yeah, that'll do it for my recap of this event. I hope you did enjoy, guys. I'm going to have a video out either tomorrow or the next day talking about a few things, and I hope you guys enjoy that. But as always, guys, be sure to check out the sponsor, No Scope Glasses. Link is in the description. Like the video if you could, and tell me what you thought of the event. Subscribe if you are new. Follow me on Twitter. And my name is Josh, and I'll see you guys later. Deuces.